places so that you can form memory palaces. Is it worth it? Is it worth your time to spend basically walking around places, random places like Cricket, T-Mobile Store, Xfinity, all those places, just so you can form memory palaces? I said, yeah, I think so. I think it's worth it. I mean, actually, I just spent this whole day today going to places to basically store up memory palaces. There's a lot of places I've been to today. Some places are LensCrafter, Cricket, Foot Locker, Kicks USA, Verizon, Xfinity, several more I didn't write down yet. But basically, places that you've experienced in your life can be used effectively in your memory palaces because there's no effort in remembering the places that you've experienced. Say, for example, you went to a bubble tea store. In bubble tea stores, you can remember some of the tables that are arranged. Maybe there's some unique structures at where the cashier is at. There's also the machines that you may notice. There's also flat screen TVs around the place. You can remember these spaces in your mind as you walk through the store. Okay, and when you walk through the store, you can basically remember a lot of detail. But in comparing to video games, you may or may not remember the maps in video games, such as maybe Overwatch. If you played Overwatch before, it's a video game that has multiple maps, pretty useful maps actually. But these will be helpful if you actually already immersed yourself in those video games, or if you're planning on investing a lot of time into these video games so that you can basically explore these maps multiple times until you actually remember them. But however, if you basically pay attention to the maps or pay attention to your surroundings as you walk through real life scenarios, I think you have better retention with those scenes compared to those in video games. I think this is because when you hear people talk in there, there's a lot of interaction between you and the actual people there. For people who are asking you, what can I get for you? You're asking questions. This will help do a lot of connective neuronal synapses in your head, so that you can basically make a lot of connections, allowing you to have less effort into remembering those places. As you go home, close your eyes, meditate, think about the places. It's easier to remember those compared to those in games. However, I don't want to say that games are completely useless. I would say that they are pretty useful. I immersed myself in Overwatch before, so I pretty much remember a lot of the maps over there. And if I do want to review, I can just go straight to the game, go over the maps, look at the maps, decide on what information I want to connect with each section in the memory palaces, and see how it goes. So yes, I do think that it's helpful to explore random places so that you can store memory palaces in preparation in your studies. Some of the examples that I may have are here. Feel free to come to the Discord server. I'm going to place that link down below. That's basically it.